Adrenaline Scratcher, what is going on, buddy? We got a new coach. All I know is he's from the Vikings. I don't know anything about him. So all I told my wife is he can't do worse than Freddie. It's a shame. Scratch off. How you doing, Tot? Good morning, Tot. Mark, what is going on, buddy? Josh, the Scratch Man's rocking in the house. Good morning, GG. Did you sleep in this morning? I wanted to sleep in. It was a alarm clock not wanting to get out of bed morning for me Monday morning. Mrs. Amanda's in the house. America's Next Top Model. How's Miss Amanda doing? Danny girl, there's my sweetheart Danny girl. How are you? Oh, you met Scratchman Drew? That is awesome. Awesome, Mark. Hey, anything's got to be better than what we had, Adrenaline. Anything's got to be better. Set your alarm for 10:55. Oh, my goodness. Doctor's appointment, but still watching. Well, good luck at the doctor's appointment, Danny. Hope everything comes out perfect. String Bean, what's going on? Miss Kayla Gilbert's in the house. How are you doing? Don't worry about it, Kayla. Don't worry about it. Good morning, Megan. Good morning, Megan. Shut the door. Tell everybody to leave you alone. It's surf time. There's my TCS Alicious. How's it going? We are at midday on Monday. Get through this day so we can start Monday number 2 tomorrow. Because this has been a Monday. Not a fun day Monday, just Monday. Let me tell you why. They didn't have any sandwiches worth picking in the machine in there. So my lunch today consists of combos and a Coke. And that's not going to do much for my appetite because I'm stinking hungry. I'm hungry. And combos and Coke's just not going to the mustard. So when I get out of here at 3:30, I'm going to go raid something after this group scratch. Yeah, a nap would be wonderful. Oh, I get it. You're saying Crown Apple Kid with a wave. I'm like, cake? You left the E off of your cake. Find the boomer, G Money. I will do the best to find the boomer. We're going to play some 5 million payout this week for the AM group, lunch group. We do all right this ticket. It's not as old as those diamond tickets, and those diamond tickets really just kicked us in the behind last week. So we're going to play 5 million payout this week. I'd love to have a piece of cake, but I would really like to have some pizza or a sub or something and then wash it down with cake. Tot's at the grocery store. Tot, get me, what do I want? I don't know. I just need something substantial. Get me like a pot roast sandwich or something, Tot. I'm starved. Mark sent me a buzz. String, what's going on, man? She changed her thumbnail pic. Doesn't look like she changed her thumbnail pic. You guys want to get to scratching a ticket? Because I have nothing really to slow us down with my eating sandwich. So we can just get to getting scratching a ticket here. And we can yak all we want. I'm going to end up being hangry by the end of the day. We've done all right on this ticket. We found some money on it before. The $5 million payout, I'm pretty sure we found one of these bonuses on this ticket before. So it is an okay ticket. It's not our favorite, but we will take anything that we can win money on. Whether that will be today or not, I don't know, but we have tickets 15, through 19. 18 looks like a white line ticket. 15 looks like a white line ticket. I think that's it for you white line ticket conspiracy theorists. What we have here is a numbers matching game. The star is the auto win. If we find that bill, if we find the bill, it's $200. The money bag would be the win 'em all. Win 'em all. Of course, we got our bonus areas up here, so let's see if we can't crack something out of one of these bonus areas first. I would take anything at this point. I am going to wither away to nothing closet. Yes, I am. I'm going to be like skin and bones. So the matching game here, we need 2 identical prizes to win what's behind the dollar amount. So we didn't win 50. We did not win 100. We did not win 500. That means we're going to win $1,000 right here on this bonus spot. Clover and a pig. That to me looks like it'd be worth $1,000. But I guess it's not. So now we got to go down yonder here. Hey, Ms. Leah Love, how you doing? Let's see what we can do. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 numbers to try to match in 20 spots down below. 35, 25, 24, 34, 31 CP, 13 Leah Love, Mary G, number Ducky, and a 10 spot. So it doesn't look like we have but 1 low boy, 2 teen Olas, some 20s and 30s, and we have no 40s. No 40s. Yeah, I would love to go back to sleep myself, JG. All right, guys, let's see what we can do. First scratch, first match is a 3. We needed the 2. 3 belongs to Chris down at the Dirty South. How's about number 7? We don't have Sudden. 29, 29. We have 25, 24. No 40s. We got a 10 spot, but we got no 40s whatsoever. How about Tots 15? It's 2 off of the 13. 26. That was close. We got 25 and 24. Number 4 is 2 off of the number 2. Double ones, gambling number. 1 off. This is going to be a 1-off ticket today. A 1-off ticket. Unless we can find one of those fantastic symbols. The dollar bill or the money bag. Right there's JG's number 19 on ticket number 15. JG's, BG, and Dr. Pool's number 19. 21. We have 31. Come on, CP. One of these days, that 31's going to match down here. There's a Jardine that we don't have. A Jardine that we don't have. Scratching Wizards in the house. Thank you so much for that super chat. I haven't come across the Sammy yet. You should have held on to it for the Sammy. Wizard, are you having a good Monday morning diving? You had an awesome start to your week. Anybody hasn't seen Wizard's video this morning, go check out Wizard's video this morning. He will show you how to start your week off. How's about that 36 is 1 off of 35. 1 off of 35, 34, 31. This ticket. These tickets in Ohio are not doing us very well. Double 3s, Wizards in the house, so we will call those double 3s Bumpin' Uglies. Bumpin' Uglies. We get that from the Scratching Wizard. You can watch him every single morning down from beautiful Tampa, Florida. It's not beautiful here in Ashland, Ohio, but I'm sure it is in Tampa, Florida. Flutterby is in the house. Hello, Flutterby. I'm having Flutterby withdrawals. I've not seen you for a while. Number 6. Who's that number 6, JG? Could you please let everybody know? 32 Secret Scratchers 32. We have 31. 20 as a double 10, but we don't have it. 18, we don't have any 18s. 27, the other half of the Dirty South showing up, representing every single Ohio ticket. Last scratch, guys. Can we do it? A 16? No, we can't do the 16. So what we have here is another BFL Ola Owl. Bubble gut that lose Ola ticket. There you have it. Starting our week off with the loser, but I don't think this ticket, I'm not promising anything. Maybe, but I certainly hope we do not go 4 days in a row without a winning ticket. That would be oh so depressing 2 weeks in a row. I would almost have to seriously think about stopping lunch groups. I would be in such a state of depression. Same as always, I know, same as always. We'll find something this week. Not promising, but speculating that we will find something this week that will roll over into a nice win for Group 23. It's going to be 80 most of the week. I fear we're not going to see 80. Sometime in May, there'll be an 80-degree day up here in Ohio. Adrenaline Scratcher, you're not telling me anything, brother. It is getting redonkulous. Our run of luck has gone south. Ms. Leah, it's not a good day for lunch. All I'm going to have combos and a Coke because I didn't have any sandwiches in there. They hadn't refilled them up since the weekend. And when they don't have them refilled up by lunchtime, it makes disgruntled employees. And I will be one of them this afternoon. Mid-80s today, Scratching Wizard. Well, right now we're sitting right around probably 40, 41, 42. It's not miserable. You can get from your car to a store just wearing a hoodie. You're going to be out all day unless you was being really active. You probably want to put a jacket on. The colder weather is coming. Yeah, adrenaline. I think ever since the group's claimer, we've only had one nice run for about six rollovers. I would like the group to turn over a claimer like every 3 or 4 groups, every 5 groups, just to keep the excitement real. I mean, for crying out loud, we're scratching enough tickets. We're scratching enough $20 tickets. One would think we could at least find $500, maybe, possibly. Ms. Leah, the last time I bought food from that store was before I started doing these groups. So it's been 23 weeks since I've ate lunch at that store. Which honestly, it saved me a lot of money by stop buying lunch there every day. So I was spending $6, $7 a day there every day. Drink water or sometimes get a Coke. So, hey Wizard, thanks so much for stopping in. I do appreciate it. Always appreciate you stopping in, buddy. If you guys didn't hear him, Wizard just said, "Hasta bye-bye." That's his departure theme. So, which reminds me, I forgot, I didn't take into consideration on my PM groups, every other Tuesday I have a haircut right after work. So I don't think tomorrow I'm going to do the PM group right at 3:30. And I will announce that tonight at the PM group, that it will be more towards the 4:30 mark. Because I'm not canceling my haircut. So we'll go live after the haircut. So it'll be right around the 4:30 mark. But if you listen to my video for tomorrow morning, I'll give you a little hint, they're kind of pre-recorded. Forgot to mention that because my brain wasn't working when I pre-recorded my video. I'm sending my video tomorrow morning that see you at 3:30. Well, that won't be the case. If anybody shows up looking for a Surf's PM group at 3:30, they won't find it. It will be at 4:30. Congratulations to Flutterby. She has hit 1,000 friends on YouTube. That is a great, great milestone to get accomplished. Congratulations, Flutterby. JG, you need a haircut? Are you going to get your haircut before spring break? You got a haircut, you just need a real job. You need less than 9,000 minutes. Those will go quick if you do your live streams, gentlemen. I try to hit every one of them I can when I see that they're on. Sometimes I don't get the notifications. I don't get a lot of notifications on people when they go live anymore, and I don't know why it is, because I'm subscribed to the channel and I got the bell ring. But I will look in my notifications list and seeing that like 2 hours ago Adrenaline Scratcher was live and I missed it. I don't know what's going on with that or why it does it, but I'm not dissing you. I try to make them whenever I can. And that's why you'll see me jump into your wife's live streams, Confident Plus, because I'm showing my support for you and your family. And plus, I know it annoys her every time you Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield! Compass Plus, she rolls her eyes at us. Josh, I used to cut my own hair, but Mr. Surf didn't like my skinhead haircut style, so I go to a barber to get a flat top. No, I did not get a notification that you went live, JG. Did you go live? Todd's back. Todd, did you see us win the $5 million on today's ticket? Todd, did you see that? You have to watch the replay, Todd, to see our $5 million winner. Yeah, I know better. You're right, I know. Tot knows that we didn't win $5 million because she heard me scream clear across to Indiana. Seems how we're neighbors. Adrenaline's hitchhiking his way to Ohio right now. I'm a little getting disgruntled. I will fold them up for later. They're not doing anything for me but making me hungrier. Tot, you didn't see us win $5 million on our scratcher. Yay, us! Lots is in the house. Van Bear, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. And to boot, the Coke's not even ice cold. It's just kind of like room temperature. Not a good lunch. Not good at all. I might have to mosey my way up to McDonald's after work, get a French fry and a iced coffee to tie me over. She had me in her pocket running. She didn't hear no screaming and yelling. Yeah, I'll eat a big dinner. That's not a problem. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to fix. I need to get a roast out as soon as I get home. Didn't think to grab one out of the freezer this morning. I want to make a pot roast. I want to make some mashed potatoes with beef gravy. That's what I'm kind of in the mood for. I don't want no bologna sandwiches. I have a fried bologna sandwich with Swiss cheese. That would be all right. Yeah, Ms. Leah Love, if I was to be honest, a pot roast dinner with mashed potatoes and homemade gravy, not jarred gravy, but homemade beef gravy from the roast would be my absolute favorite dinner, with a side dish of sweet corn that you shucked off the cob last summer and froze it. Frozen sweet corn. That would be my absolute. But I like all foods pretty much. Like, you find that hard to believe, but pot roast dinner is my favorite meal. All right, Adrenaline Scratcher, thanks so much for stopping in. Fun day, Monday, work sucks. You are absolutely right, my friend. Yeah, I could eat a pot roast dinner every day. And I like the pot roast. I want it pan seared first. I want to pan sear it, get that nice crusty caramel on both sides, and then make the gravy out of that in the skillet. Sear it in butter. Butter makes everything taste better. And then throw that baby in the oven at about 300 for a couple of hours until it just starts flaking off. Maybe even wrap it up in aluminum foil and stick it in there so all the juices sear and stay inside the roast. And then, of course, make a pot of mashed potatoes, and then you have your gravy. And I got a roll of biscuits, and homemade buttermilk biscuits. I can make homemade buttermilk biscuits, but if you ever seen my aftermath in the kitchen when I have to work with flour, it looks like a tornado went through the flour factory in my kitchen, and it's just not a pretty sight. And the Grand's buttermilk biscuits taste just as good to me, so it's just easy to crack them out of a can and throw them on the cookie sheet and pop them in the oven. But every once in a while, I will get a burr and whip up a homemade batch of buttermilk biscuits, which turn out pretty good. We like them. 11:20. We still got 10 minutes to go. I would actually like to sit down to a pot roast meal right now. I'd go to Bob Evans and sit down to a pot roast meal right there. Bob Evans has a good pot roast hash where they put their pot roast over their potatoes. That's a pretty good deal. I like their pot roast. Nothing like what Mom used to make. I miss those meals. You can't cook it all, Josh the Scratch Man? Well, let me tell you how. You just got to start doing it. I have failed more meals than I've ever succeeded, but I can at least get done what I need to do. Big Thomas Scratchers in the house. What's going on? What I would really love to have Because, you win the lottery and you have all your millions and gazillions. Build a super fantabulous kitchen like you see on the Food Network shows. Have one of those styles of kitchens. Go in there and just tear the snot out, make whatever you want to make. And then you can pay somebody to clean up the mess. Because y'all know Martha Stewart ain't washing all those dishes she just dirtied when she got done. That's the job I want. I want to make the meal, make the mess, and then somebody else can come in after and clean up. Chef Shahina, I'm gonna call you Chef. Chef, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I do not want to ruin your name there. Shahina, is that right? Did I say that right? Apologize if I ruined it. With a name like Chef, you just stopped in at a good time because we're talking about food. One of my favorite pastimes is food, other than scratching lottery tickets, because that's what my channel is about, scratching lottery tickets. But we all like to talk about food at lunchtime. It's a general topic. It usually comes up at least once a day, every day. 11:25. We got 5 minutes to go. I wonder if Closet Scratcher's still listening and lurking, pretending that she's working. Listening, lurking, pretending to be working. Closet Scratcher does that a lot. I knew she was. She's sitting there now. She's just laughing her head off at me. Oh, I make a killer batch of sausage gravy and biscuit. It's a shame. A killer batch of sausage gravy. I got her down to a science. It does not last long in our house. We do an excellent batch of sausage gravy and biscuits. You are not working. You're sitting there in your unicorn pajamas, sipping on your Monster coffee, lurking on the Scratch and Surf lunch stream. I know better because it's Monday and you hate Monday as much as I hate Monday. So don't even sit there and tell me you're working because I know better. Love you, Stacy. Oh, you're in your reindeer pajamas, not your unicorn pajamas. I knew it was one of those sets. Where's Chris at today? Chris has dissed us. Chris from the DS has dissed us. She's missed us. She never misses lunch with Surf. I'm gonna have to track her down. Another lurker. There she is. You've managed to get absolutely nothing done. It's a shame. I'm at that age borderline where grits is a no-go. Mom liked them. My mom could eat them. I can't do grits. I don't do grits. I don't do mush. I can't do that stuff. And it's not so much a flavor thing. It's a texture thing. Me and certain textures, it's not going to happen. But no, I don't do grits. My mother loved them. We would travel down south to visit relatives, and everywhere we would stop, she would get a plate of grits, then throw her eggs on top of the grits, and I was just like, oh, I can just feel the hair sticking up on the back of my neck. Oh, it's terrible. Sarah Elizabeth, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Megan, you're not lurking. You're never a lurker. 11:28, guys. 11:28. We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Two minutes left on a fun day, Monday, lose day, Ola day. Hopefully the PM group can have a little bit better luck. I just don't know what to do anymore. I just don't know what to do. Other than doing what we've always been doing, just keep buying them and playing them. Jackie, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. You've got like a minute and a half, and then I got to go back to work, Jackie. But I do appreciate you popping in. Thank you so much. It's getting kind of breezy out. We had really bad winds here over the weekend. We had some big branches come out of the trees in the south end of the house. Phone calls can consume a lot of time. Also, going into a factory is going to consume the next 4 hours of my time. Not looking forward to it. And I'm staring at that 11:29 right now, and I know it's going to turn to 30 any second. Which means we're going to have to end the stream. But y'all be sure to come back at 3:30, and we will do the PM group number 2. It's first scratch of the week. So until then, all my peeps, have a great rest of your fun day Monday afternoon. We will see everybody at 3:30. See you guys. Bye-bye.